Who's to say that we can't sit comfortably as gentlemen while I stare through the smoke, cordial to my end alone? Who's to say that we can't sit comfortably as gentlemen while we stare at the ash? What we would have been, who could have known, good intent lead to moments of regret. Be more scared of the past than what hasn't happened yet. Everybody seems to have forgotten to be sensible, but I love you. They need you. I wanted you to know.
How did I not know your sister had an advanced degree in history and anthropology?
I have no idea. You've known her for years.
Well, I feel uncouth. I always just assumed she ran off with your uncle and never came back.
Yes, well, you would be right there, but my uncle would not stand for a good mind going to waste. Quite right, Benny. We're all set here. Connect the power. Hello and good welcomes to you all, my fine gentlemen journeyers, and welcome to high tales and high adventures on this, my dimensional romp. As you can hear, we are in the power... What the hell is that sound?
I do not know. Is that smoke?
Turn it off. Lords and ladies, why do we not have an engineer? Well, that botched the intro completely. Good welcome, everyone. Just Benny and I are simply having a little setback with the power systems.
I think we have it all worked out, more or less. We had an overload, so we will need to restrict the flow of power. Damn tricky with part of the power being magic. That's my going theory, currently. Quite right, Benny. So, this is only one of the lesser reactors for the Queen, but it should give us what we need to contact Olympus. Lucky us.
Luckily, the damage was mostly loud and bright, I think. Oh, no, blast the various and fickle gods. I've scorched wires. Benny, give me some cutters and gloves if you would. Thank you.
So who will we need to hire to get this operation up and running again? Pilot and co-pilot, of course.
Yes, a warlock that is not treacherous, a doctor that exists on your timeline, a man or woman at arms, there we go.
A cook and an assistant for Benny if we can.
Oh, yes, and a navigator. The supernatural kind, no getting around that. That is how we ran afoul of the Serpent Queen.
Well, if we are going to go that far, we might as well make them a precog or a mentalist of some kind. Quite useful, those.
More magic, but you're right. At least for now, we need it.
So I think it is fair to say we need some time to do this.
Yes, I dare say it is.
Capital. Here, hold this. Time to cut the fried wires out, I believe. Stand back. Benny, my protective glasses! Good man! Well, folks, we will be back in a moment. Mostly, at least for you. Several hours of work for us.
Yes, cannot be helped, though.
Never can be. But in science and adventure, there is never a dull or restful moment. So, for now, we will be signing off.
Hold on, Power, Chester! Now, turn it on! Oh! Ha! It works! Look! Brilliant!
Heavens above, it must be the quartz crystal. Who knows why quartz is so magically conductive, but it is, and here we are.
Down to our last pink crystal, too. And we made it work. Good call, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, and we are on. Good work, Benny. You got a wonderful moment. Hello, friends, we are back. Chester, Benny, and myself in the labs. If you could see it, you would know that it is in quite a state. Limping along on a spliced power line and half torn open, but it's up and running, the long-range communicator.
It has been 8 hours here on the Quincy Queen since we talked with you last, but here is the fruit of our labor. A communications link to other worlds. Well, this is just the hookup to the comm beacon, but it is all tuned and focusing, at least. The beacon itself was not taken out, thank the stars.
No, so true. Say, when did we last sleep? 20 hours, I think. Not too bad, and we can get some rest soon, I hope. While you were away, Benny managed to communicate with Jennifer, and we got our marching orders from her. Seems we'll be trying to lock in on Hermes, which would make sense. Jennifer says he will know where to send her message.
Things are getting dire for Jennifer. The shadow side seems to be affecting her badly. Damned awful time to not have a doctor. Her message is not much to speak of, is it? Kind of underwhelming, if you ask me.
Yes. Makes me wonder and worry who she is hoping it gets to. Lost in the shadow of things, hunting the hunter that is hunting me. A great beast that wears a face I know and is immune to the tricks I know and those you taught me. This timeless place is without victory, and time grows shorter. Help me. Odd, really, but gods like cryptic nonsense, I guess.
True, but your sister does also have a flair for the dramatic.
Yes.
No real point in putting it off any longer.
Quite right. Check the speakers to make sure they do not blow out.
They seem fine. Power's running well.
Right. Everything seems fine. Benny, any problems? Good enough. Here we go.
Did it work?
Hello? Hi, is someone in my head?
Yes, I think it worked. Hello and well met, my fine fellow. This is
Manny? Is that you? I knew I liked you, though I must say I was not expecting to hear from you, let alone hear you in my head.
Oh, well, yes, terribly sorry about it. That is a device, you see. Magic and all that.
Hey now, this is mostly science.
Chester! Oh my, this is getting stranger by the moment. You are not actually in my head, are you? I really do not want to give birth to you from my mind.
Oh, heavens, no. Just a message, really, or a voice such as it is. Nothing for you to worry about. That is, we have some technical issues over here, so if you do not mind, I would like to hurry this along.
Oh, sure. I'm a busy guy, but I can't stand still for long. Lay it on me. I may even deliver your message for free.
It is from Jennifer, so it's not our message.
Oh, I got you. That makes it easier. I know where to take it then, I bet.
Well, setting that aside, lost in the shadow of things, hunting the hunter that is hunting me, a great beast that wears a face I know and is immune to the tricks I know and those you taught me. This timeless place is without victory, and time grows shorter. Help me. That is what she told me to say.
Without victory, time grows short. Help. Oh boy, this is going to be dramatic, but fun. Yeah, I'll get your message where it needs to go. I'm doing some work for Dionysus, but I have a bit of a grudge. And this should be a fun little detour.
Why is this going to be dramatic?
Wouldn't want to ruin the surprise, buddy. But try not to stand in the middle of rooms for a little while, okay? Look, I gotta run. I'll get your message there as fast as can be.
Chester?
Yes?
What did we get ourselves into?
I am not completely sure.
What? No, she would not have done that.
She was cursed.
I mean, she does.
Rats and devils! Rise! Cut the power! Feathers! Why?